Some quick setup before we get into this video. There was a mom who couldn't afford to eat at a restaurant, so she took her kids to the restaurant, and they ate the free bread that they put out, and then left without ordering anything. Listen, not a move that I agree with by any stretch of the imagination. I also know what it's like to be hungry. I grew up dirt poor on government assistance and went to bed hungry more than my fair share of nights as a child. And in my early 20s, the first half of my 20s, hell, my entire 20s, I was dirt fucking poor. In the first half of my 20s, I lived in a tent. So I also understand what it means to just do anything you can to put food in your belly. So I'm not agreeing with the mom's move or disagreeing with the mom's move. I think it's kind of a shitty move to film yourself doing this and then put it on social media, but that is what it is. I want to show you a conservative content creator's reaction to it. And notice how he refers to it right from the start.
Look at this EBT ghetto hack at Longhorn. Mom and her kids demolishing basket after basket of free bread, filming it like a pro tip, then bouncing without ordering shit. Straight up teaching her little ones that dining out means mooching, unlimited rolls, and calling it a win.
That's a new trend in cheesy Parmesan bread, but it was so impossible to buy it. The prices was sky high. So we sat there and ate their complimentary bread. I made sure they was full. That way I didn't have to buy anything. We ended up leaving without spending an arm and a leg on meals and still made memories.
No shame. All clout. Pure ghetto buffet behavior. This is exactly why every complimentary perk disappears. Because trash like her, they abuse it until restaurants lock it down for everybody. You're not smart. You're a damn stereotype with a phone. Proudly raising the next wave of entitled moochers who will cry when every place starts requiring a credit fucking hold just to sit down. Keep filming your hacks there, queen. You're the reason the good times end for the rest of us.
Referred to it right off the bat as an EBT ghetto hack. Came back to the ghetto commentary later in the film, talked about how she's raising the next wave of moochers. Now listen, I don't agree with what she did. I sometimes understand you need to do things to put food in your stomach. I have stolen to put food in my stomach in the past. So I'm not trying to shame her for putting food in her kids' bellies. I think it was a dick move, generally speaking, and filming it was a dick move. But ghetto, EBT, all of the stereotypes, right? Never mind the fact that there are way more white people on SNAP benefits than there are black people. There are a higher percentage of black people as a segment of their society within the United States on EBT, on SNAP, on social services. But as a raw number, which you guys love to use every time I use per capita, you guys go, give me the raw numbers. Well, here, I'm going to give you the raw numbers on this one, since that's what you guys like. Way more white people on government assistance, on SNAP, than there are black people. But somehow it's ghetto. Somehow it's EBT. Somehow this racist bucket of shit figures out a way to come up with all of the various stereotypes in language. I mean, he even called her a stereotype with a phone. This guy. Another conservative doing another video from his truck or vehicle with his mirrored glasses and his hat, right? This guy is calling somebody else a stereotype. Dude, why don't you just wear the fucking hoods in your videos moving forward?